Hey YouTube, what's up, man? It's Robe. Yo, I realize everybody got a DMX story. It just so happens that I got one too. I'm gonna tell you my DMX story. Buckle up.
Every artist have a story, whether you're the smallest artist or the biggest artist. What will define you is your preparation. The great Nipsey Hussle once said, luck is just being prepared at all times, so when the door opens, you're ready. This is my journey. You think I'm playing?
Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Robe, aka Dagger. My channel is called You Think I'm Playing. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, I talk about like music. I'm talking about a lot of music these days, but there's other things that I used to talk about back, but I realized that, I'm gonna try some new things, and I got a DMX story that I want to tell. He's not here anymore, so this would be a perfect time to tell it. You know what I mean? This happened like back in 03. You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, man. That was, man, I'm getting old. But yeah, it happened 20 years ago, and this is back in St. Kitts, the St. Kitts Music Festival. One thing I used to always say about the music festival, one good thing is that it always brought us, like regular average artists on the island, close to the megastars of the world. When the festival would come around, you would have big names, man, like big names just coming in the island and performing. And it just so happened that DMX was the headliner in 03 on the festival. And as a fan, I was just really looking forward to just hearing him on stage, seeing him live, and I didn't even expect to like meet him or anything like that. I just wanted to see him live because I was listening to his music for so long that I was just really looking forward to like really seeing him live and actually seeing him perform. And that night, it just so happened that my friend Masood Siddiqui, rest in peace, was on the lineup that night. He was one of the opening acts for the DMX concert. It just so happened that I was on a song that year with him on his album that he put out that year, and I was on a song with him, and he wanted to do the song on stage. So I got the opportunity to be on that same stage that DMX was gonna be on. And a lot of times, like with artists, like when the artist is coming into the island, one of the best way to meet the big artist is to go to the press conference and try to like catch them coming down to do the interview for the press. But a lot of time, depending on how famous they are, they might just not do the press conference. They might just send a representative and just rest until the show or whatever. Sometimes you never even see them until the night of the show, or you never even see them until they're on stage performing, and you never see them after that. Like they don't stick around and talk to nobody or nothing like that. But this time, when DMX came through, we were on the show that night, and we were right backstage, chilling out, waiting. I think we had already performed and stuff, and we were just chilling out, like back in the VIP like artist area or whatever. And I saw him coming through the gate, the artist gate. I thought it was one of those guys that was on that night because there were some other St. Kitts rappers. Shout out to executives. Shout out to Smith. Yeah, Smith, my guy. But I thought it was one of those guys. Turns out it was DMX, and he was coming through the artist gate, and man, he had so much energy, man. He was just coming through with the energy, man. And I'm like, that's definitely not executives. Executives are way too cool. Like this guy is like doing like just coming in, and he's just doing a lot, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that's gotta be DMX. And then he came in, started shaking everybody's hands and stuff, started hugging people and stuff. And I'm like, damn, it's DMX, man. And he came over, and I was like, yo, X, your dog, what's good? And I was like, yo, dog, what's good? Hold up. Let me do my DMX impersonation. It's not that good, but I'm gonna try. So I'm standing there, DMX comes over, and I'm like, yo dog, what's up? DMX goes, yo dog, what's good? Everything good, dog? Yeah, what's good? I'm like, yeah, dog, everything good. He was like, yo, dog, you got a cigarette, dog? You got a cigarette? I was like, no. And I'm thinking like, damn, this is DMX, man, and he's asking me for a cigarette, and I don't have one. What can I do? I'm thinking, man, can I find a cigarette somewhere and give it to him? So I'm like, yo, dog, what kind of cigarette you smoke? Dog's like, Newport cigarettes. I'm like, oh man, we don't have Newports in the island. And I'm like, dog was like, I'm gonna try to find you one. Dog was like, nah, it's cool. You're good though, dog, you're good. And then he just left. He started like shaking. He saw some cops over there. He was like, "Your officer was good. You good, officer?" Gave the officer a hug. And then he went off backstage. And then when he came on stage, mind you, DMX doesn't even perform with a hype man. DMX is coming on stage with just his DJ. So he comes on stage. He doesn't really know what to expect. He's thinking like, people might not really just like be hyped up. People might not show any love like that, because at this time he was kind of like on his decline in the US, I think, because he was probably on his fourth album or something, and you know, people over here in America wasn't really like showing him as much love as they used to. You know, when you get to that fourth album, they're like already like tuned out. So he didn't really know what to expect, and it seemed as though like he never really went overseas a lot during his earlier years, because maybe he might have had like cases and stuff, so he couldn't really like leave America. So it seems like he never really left America that much during the height of his career. So by the time when he got overseas and he saw, you know, the love that he was getting, so he gets on stage and he starts doing his first song, and people are hyped up, and then he started rapping the lyrics. And people were just rapping the lyrics back to him, and he was like, whoa, these people know my music? These people love me? Man, he lit up like a candle. He lit up like a candle. He was like, damn, these people love me? Then he started doing like stop, drop, like stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shout. People was like, whoa, no, that's a Rough Riders, bro. Yo, it was crazy, man. I enjoyed it. And then he just started cursing. He just started, once he realized people loved him, once he realized that people wanted the real DMX, people loved DMX, he started giving people what they know DMX for, the realness. And honestly, man, talking to DMX felt like I was just talking to somebody that I knew. He didn't even feel like a stranger. He had such a powerful energy, such a welcoming, powerful energy, that he could go anywhere in the world and talk to anybody and just get along with people. Like, that's the type of person he was, man. He just like lit up on stage. Did his songs, man. It was a beautiful performance, man. Like, I think that was one of the best performances I had seen at that time from a rapper on stage, man. You know what the funny thing was? After he finished his performance, he got arrested. He got arrested for cursing. Can you believe that? He got arrested for cursing, right? Because over there in St. Kitts, old colonial laws and all that stupid shit. Like, they arrest people for like cursing on stage and cursing in public and all that stuff. They still in colonial times, man. They're still in colonial times. Yeah, we over there, we're still in colonial times. It's just facts. But they arrested DMX.
What you hearing?
And took him to the police station. And they got DMX in the police station. Like, this is DMX, man. How the hell you gonna have DMX in your raggedy ass police station? Like, I've been in that police station before. I've been arrested over there before. Like, I know that police station is trash. But anyways, right? Like, they got DMX in there, right? And DMX is pissed off because he got contracted to come to do a festival, and now these people are arresting him for cursing. Like, you don't know DMX curse. Go listen to his album. How the hell you gonna book a man and you gonna lock him up for cursing? That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? And we all know, like, DMX don't like people to tell him to change his lyrics. Like, we heard that from Irv Gotti.
If you know XX, he hates changing his lyrics or anything.
DMX don't like people to tell him to change nothing. So they got him locked up. DMX was pissed off. And I think they ended up like releasing him. He paid like his whatever, he paid a fine or something, and he ended up leaving the next day because he had to get a flight the next day. It was just one of the most beautiful things that ever happened to me personally. Getting to meet my favorite artists and getting to see him live and having a conversation, actually having an actual conversation with him, that was special to me, and I live with that for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace to DMX, man. Like, one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, his energy, his voice, his lyrics were real. And we gonna miss it, man. We lost a great person. Not just an artist, he was a great person. You know, so rest in peace to DMX, man. That was just my DMX story. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it was good. I hope my DMX impersonation was okay. But okay, man, I gotta tune out. Y'all have a great weekend. It's your boy Robe, aka Dagger, and we out.